Understand the origin of the Christians. The origin of the Christians comes from the Greco-Romans. The Greco-Romans have stories from Zeus that he was born without the agency of a father. None of our stories do that. When Horus was born, even if it's mythical, he had a father and a mother. That's Ma'at. That's balance. That's common sense. So our stories, even though they're put in shape in myth, they make sense in the general premise. Their stories are fatherless gods. You see what I'm saying? So when you get into Jesus born from God, from a virgin mother, you go right back to Gaia, and you go right back to Zeus, and you have these stories. So what they did is they merged Greek history with Kemetic history, and they formed themselves a character because everybody has a history. Black people have Heru, they have Ptah, they have all these things. White people saying, we got here, we need a history. So they made their own Heru.
What? I should have known. I should have knew when I saw the N1 sweater. I should have knew. What is he talking about? First of all, Christianity was not formed from Rome. Has he read the book? I know he ain't read the book. Actually, I don't even know why I'm saying that, because I know he ain't read the book. If you knew anything about the book, you know that Christianity stemmed from the Jews. The Jews believed in one God, while everybody else believed in polytheism, the sun god, the moon god, the water god, all this other weirdo stuff, while the Jews believed in one God. If you would have opened up the Bible, you would have saw that in the Old Testament, and that was thousands and thousands of years ago, before Rome was even Rome. So you're wrong. And then you want to talk about these ancient African spiritual gods or whatever. Bro, you have no information on that. Trust me, I looked into it. While the Christians, who are actually called the Way, so you don't know what you're talking about, they had over 25,000 manuscripts. So let's just be real about which one seemed to make more sense. Like, it's always us. It's always us, man. I'm not even trying to take it there, but it's like, bro, you got to read. And don't just open up the middle of the book and start. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. They literally put it in order the best that they could to help you, but you don't read. Read, and if you don't read, that's fair. You don't have to read. But just quit being so loud about stuff you don't know what you're talking about. That's what makes us look ignorant. Hey, praying for you though, brother.